Well, that is unfortunate. Actually got stolen from us. So now we don't have to deal with her. Yes, it's bad indeed. Absolutely. Terrible, even. So let's upgrade our stuff to the merchant. New merchant, he should have better stuff. First, of course, sell some stuff. The purple gem you do not want to sell. I think that's pretty much it. Might as well buy the treasure map, I guess. I might get it, actually. Maybe later, I don't know. Whatever. Red 9, upgrade everything, I guess. I'm gonna have a good amount of money for it. Nice. TMP is worth upgrading as well. That's good. Don't really... The semi-auto, you might want to upgrade a little too. But I'm probably not going to upgrade it too much now. An extra firepower is alright, I guess. The other shotgun, though, don't worry about it, man. You're going to get a better shotgun eventually. Pretty soon, actually. Fairly soon, rather. You're going to get a shotgun that is much better and superior. But for now, just keep this one. Now we're going to be facing a new enemy. I'll explain that in a bit, actually, when we actually get to the enemy. But for now, just bust down some barrels. Barrels! Do a barrel roll. Barrel roll. Barrel roll. Do barrel roll. Jump down. I don't know why I thought there was something back there, but I don't know if you can see it. The enemy here. Might be best to use a sniper since I can zoom in with that. I don't see anything, no. Not yet. Is it? Maybe. I guess not. There is, yeah, it's... Shotgun's good to have against these guys. Let's run this corner. Let's see if I can get there. Yeah, you can see it, because the reticle. These are the Novistado. They're insect bug things. Fairly easy to get a headshot on them somehow. The name Novistado, or whatever, however you say it, I don't speak Spanish, so I'm sorry, is related to unseen in Spanish, I think. I'm probably all blown up butts right now, but I don't know. They drop, you know, the usual ammo. But they also have unique drops, special only to them. Crap. Eyes, yeah, eye gems. There's a green eye, red eye, and a blue eye. In that order is the expense of them and the rarity of them. The green eyes, you usually get tons of those. And you get a fair amount of red eyes. But you get rarely any blue eyes. Although, you would get at least one from an enemy drop throughout the game. There's a fair amount of these guys you fight. Good amount later on, too. That don't really go invisible. They actually fly. But these guys, we're going to be facing a fair amount of these guys right here. So, yeah. The best thing to use is the shotgun, just because of the knockback ability of it. You can use other weapons probably, but I don't know. And these guys can't climb, and they can't jump up. They can jump up to the ceiling, but not here. So, I can get around here. He doesn't notice me, and I just shoot him with my handgun to save ammo. And you can see, you can get a good look at him right there. The eyes usually give them away, and I don't know if there's a thing where if you headshot them, shoot them in the eye, they have a chance of dropping an eye. They have a higher chance of dropping an eye, or the color of its eyes is what eye it's going to drop or whatever. But hopefully we'll be able to see what the eye is. Green eye. That's the red and blue eyes look just like that, only that color. So it's pretty much that. And they actually are pieces of a bigger treasure that you get, that we'll get in a minute actually, in this area. But now there's, you can actually probably see it. There's a couple enemies up here. I'm not sure if I can snipe it. No, I guess not. But yeah, there's a couple that come up from there. There's a few in this area. I see he's got green eyes. Let's see if he drops a green eye, which would not be rare, really. It's a green eye. It's common. On the ceilings. Ah, this acid spray move. If you are killed with it, it actually has a unique death animation. It shows Leon. I'm not gonna do it because I'll have to play through all the game again to get all this unique death animations. But it's much down in the herb. The animation is you see Leon with his face, like part of his face, just disintegrated. You can see his eyeball and his skull. So it's kind of dead. I don't think the first aid spray will gonna heal that one. But I have a joke with any friends. You know, a good long-running joke that I think a lot of Resident Evil fans like to do is the fact that first aid sprays are so powerful in healing that they'll heal a wounded arm or whatever. This guy died, but we get his yellow herb, which in other versions, at least the PlayStation 2 version, it's not on the side, it's actually standing up. So that's interesting. Get a good nod, which is nice. No enemies? I could have sworn I would have encountered an enemy right here. Maybe it's in this one. There's this, and there's another memo. Luis' memo. Poor Luis. Talking about the parasites. Pause at your leisure. I'm not going to read it out loud. It's just talking about the different versions of the parasites and the plaga. Yes. Yeah, that's, yeah, stuff like that. I don't know. No, I think that one was actually talking about, well, you obviously know what I was talking about because you saw it, but you know, it was that. I think there's another enemy. Yep. Thought so. They all seem to have green eyes so far. Let's see if this one drops anything other than green eye. Or ammo. They've actually dropped a fair amount of ammo this playthrough compared to, like, their drop ratio. There's a lot more ammo than the eyes, which I'm not comfortable with because the eyes I can sell for monies. The ammo I actually do use, so I guess that's alright. The thing with the ammo in this game is whatever weapon you use the most, or whichever weapons you have on you, you get that ammo drop. Other than, you know, specific guaranteed ammo drops. But you... I don't remember. I'm getting mixed up. There's like whole sections that I don't remember. But I should mix these. Yeah, just mix those, why not? I have plenty of green herbs. There we go. That should be good. And let's get this ammo. Shotgun shells are fantastic. Now this, the butterfly lamp, is the item I was talking about. You can put a green, red, and blue eye on it. Only one of each. And when you complete, you know, the more you put on, the higher money it is. But you put them all on, and it's greater than the cost of the cost of the total is greater than the sums, I believe is the name. There's a guy up there. You can actually probably snipe him. I have one bullet left. I'd rather not reload because I can get an ammo upgrade. Nice. I think that's it. Oh no, there's one more. Yeah, it's worth it. I'm only gonna be losing one bullet anyway, so or rather missing out on one bullet or whatever. So that's not bad. Nice, nice, and a red eye. I'll combine those when I get all three of the eyes. So Very nice. No? Oh, you guys want to know? No, the guy is out of the cage. If you can get him knocked down. See if I can use my last sniper rifle on him. Ah. Didn't kill him. Finish him off with the TMP. Oh. He's doing some Matrix stuff right there. Oh, his eyes turned red there. His eyes are green. Let's see if he gives me green. Oh, he gave me blue. I guess the eye color thing isn't really true. Oh. Another dude. So I'll probably combine those in a minute. In a momento. Apparently that was a... Has anyone ever seen that movie, Memento? I don't know, I heard it's creepy. And the character model for the thing was pretty messed up there. So you actually get 2 butterfly lamps throughout the entire game. So no matter how many of each you get, always keep at least 2 on you. Well, you usually get the butterfly lamp in the area. You get it here, which is in the area that these guys appear, so you pretty much use them right away. But always keep at least 1 of each eye in your inventory. I always keep at least 1 of each eye in my inventory, because I usually get enough of each. I obviously get enough green and red, but I usually get at least 1 extra blue throughout my playthrough. Now there is an area a little later on where you can guaranteed get 1 blue eye. It requires a bit of ammo, unfortunately, but I think it's worth it for a higher item value. Now, the fact that I say it's guaranteed blue eye, you don't need to do it if you're lucky enough to get 2 blue eyes from there to anywhere, because there's 3 instances where you fight those things throughout this game. So there's a fair amount of chances. Now, if you have a spare rocket launcher, infinite rocket launcher, or grenades, this next bit is actually, it's not mandatory at all, but well, wait a second, just get the area so you can see without spoiling it. Yeah. That area, which I said was sort of a safe spot, you can, if you can toss, probably should have thrown another down there. Yeah, there you go. Got most. Oh no, I wanted to jump down. There we go. Is there any survivors? Oh, there's one that's getting away. But that, you can let some of the grunts get away. This guy, though, you want to kill. It's close, so he has no choice but to hopefully not decapitate me. Each of those regular Zealots you kill drop a spindle. This guy drops a pendant, which is worth significantly more than a spindle. We'll find out how much soon enough, because there's actually a few things around in this area to collect still. But yeah, if you can kill a good few of them, you can get a good few spindles. And spindles sell for about 2,000, which is about the price of a grenade. So I spent 2 grenades and I got half a dozen at least in a pendant because he was stunned. That was a pretty good deal, I'd say. Although I'm not sure how much closer you could have got to the edge, but I really didn't want to risk it. I really wanted those treasures, especially how there's some other treasures that I miss out on. I didn't really miss out on. There's the bottle caps actually is every time you get a row of the bottle caps, you actually get a bit of a money prize, which I didn't know until way later. Because again, also switch that kind of mandatory while you're up here. I have this and a couple hours worth recorded already that I'm gonna go commentate over. So I didn't know until much later throughout this, so it was kind of too late. Anyways, we got an elegant mask, and there is 2 sets of the gems for the mask. I don't remember where the other ones are. I'm pretty sure I got those. But we get a merchant, so let's sell our stuff. I should have the butterfly thing first. I'm sure I'll remember in a second. Yep, the Illuminati's pendant sells for a good amount. Since I have all 3 of those, I'm might as well. So I don't know. Actually, I don't remember if I do that now or... Yeah, I do that now. Yes, I do that now, I said. Right. Like I said, combine the eyes to this. I think you can do it in any order. Oh, I don't want to use my blue eye. Well, this is what it's for, so just use it, and might as well do that. There's no actual limit to your treasure inventory, so you don't really need to. I just kind of do it just for the sake of it. 32,000 pesos. It's pretty good. Now, it still has the upgrades from last time since it's the same room, but I'm actually going to upgrade the rifle, get some free ammo, and that's it. Now, if you want, if you have spare, I was hoping to actually get an ammo grade for that in this, but I did. If you have spare cash and you know it, I guess you can upgrade your shotgun a little. But I don't, because I don't want to get too invested in it. I upgraded it some just to make sure it's not completely obsolete and completely not that good. I mainly use it for the blast power. The power to kind of stop it. Papers and notes and plagas and Illuminatis.